Hey, welcome back. It is I, DrBossKey, creator of Interstellar Sentinel, and today I thought I would do a review of a first-time playthrough from a streamer, and the streamer's name is, well, let me just flip on over and we'll take a look. The streamer's name is TM, oh, whoop, that's the wrong button. Let me see, yeah. Game, there we go, is TM Black Milk. All right, that's a interesting name for a streamer. So they wound up playing our game just a few days ago, 6 days ago, I guess. At this point, man, time is flying. And why don't we jump into it?
And open the game. Let you go play now. This game, what you are sponsored? Yes, it's a game called Interstellar Sentinel. It's like a 2D action game. Well, you guys are going to be seeing it in a second.
Nice. That was. ALU 111111 asked, "What do you go play now?
Changing
This game. What are you sponsored?"
And sound capture.
Yeah, super cool. It's interesting to see.
I don't even know if I should play this with a controller or not.
You should. It's possible. We got music though.
A second.
A little bit loud, unfortunately. Gotta get prepared. We're all human. Oh, ALU 111111.
Okay, first of all, settings, and I
baller.
have no mouse in game for some reason.
Yeah, there's no mouse.
I don't think we have mouse here. Okay, music volume goes
there we go.
low because you guys know that I don't like high music. And master volume can be at 40.
Mm-hmm. Good.
Sound effects also
Classic streamer.
Lower. And I am going to plug my controller in because I'm going to use.
Woo!
No, I don't think it has the support for mouse and keyboard. So let me plug my.
That's correct.
Controller.
It does work with keyboard, which you'll find out in a sec. But and you can play it with keyboard. You can remap the controls, but I find that I prefer to play with a controller. I play my PC games, I play my console games, and I kind of play a hybrid of both. So kind of depends on what we're playing. Also, an arcade stick works pretty well for shmups. But
yes, I am joining the controller game.
Nice. And it works. Hot swappable controls. Woo!
At least. At least. I can just sit back and relax.
Yeah.
It's a fun part of controllers.
It's true.
Shoot this communication dialogue to start difficulty selection.
Oh.
Okay, casual, normie.
Tastes like fresh shmupped cookies.
ALU 1111 says your mom looks very
Your
cute.
room looks very cute. No, my room is just basic, man. Not hardest difficulty, I suck. Tutorial, story, cinematic, weapon room. How do I shoot back?
Okay, exploring the controls a little bit.
Oh, it's not shooting back. I have to go inside.
Cool, interesting. Went to the weapon room.
Spawn weapons, slide here.
Weapons up.
I like the experience. Neutral's steak says, "Wow, milk."
Drinking water.
Stay hydrated.
Weapons up.
Whoa. Holy cow.
Weapons up. Weapons up.
Oh.
All right, so you settle in, checking the different weapons. Went for the reset. You can't see under his, there's an arrow showing that he can go to the right. There it is. And this shows just in a different form.
Weapons down.
Interesting that he collects and doesn't check. Okay.
I am still trying to get used to it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, level 1. Let's
See?
let's start level 1 in normal difficulty because I don't know what I'm doing. Do I think I play these games daily? I don't. Oh, so this is going to get like very chaotic at the end, isn't it?
It definitely can.
Pacifist mode activated.
Well, pacifist to what?
That's what most people do.
Pacifist mode, meaning that oh, I can't kill in pacifist mode. It's like a challenge. Oh, I feel just like Payday. I can't even see on my screen.
Oh, takes a little damage from the Dark Haven Mage. Doing some dodging, watching the magic spheres coming around here. Takes some damage for his efforts. Down to 3 seconds left on the clock.
Weapons down.
Pacifist mode complete. Super weapon online.
Super weapon online? Oh.
Nice.
I don't know what's happening. Looks too easy.
Super weapon online.
Yeah, Knockpaw says it looks too easy. And these things are what make it harder, the monster trophies here. Let's see if he goes for that monster trophy. Neutral Stake says bullet hell game.
Int? What is int? I don't know.
They're all puzzles. And typically there's not really a lot of hand holding that goes on in shmups unless you go to
So
like tutorial.
basically this is endless, is that it? Oh, this looks like a boss. Sea Titan. Yeah, it's a boss.
Alright, here we go. Nice, he's checking his different weapons. This is a very good sign. Here comes the plasma laser. Oh, plasma laser, he gets whacked in the face. Oh, it runs into the boss. Takes some more damage being inside the boss. Does use the super, which is cool. He's like
Although I
focus
rotate the
face.
camera.
Weapons up.
Oof.
Weapons down.
Oh, I think I died.
He's learning the language of the game. Visual Study says the spider beam, omega beam. Takes damage again from the plasma beam. This is really cool to see.
Weapons up.
He is very, very new to games like this. From you can just tell, which is
Spider beam.
nothing
I
wrong
gotta
with that
hurt
at
the
all.
boss. No, the boss was trying to hurt me.
The boss was definitely trying to.
Hey, don't judge me. I don't know what I'm doing, okay? I am just existing at this point.
He's becoming an Interstellar Sentinel. 5 hit points up. And this is great.
Kill the cat.
The game has so many different layers that when you play it at a higher level, it's much more chaotic and crazy.
Those purple spheres, they are... how am I gonna put it?
Oh boy.
Interesting.
Oh, nice. Ooh. Took some damage there.
Int. We have an int here.
We went over it with the text just to sort of let people know that it is a hint that if you do something, you can eventually get the thing to spawn.
Okay,
You
this
pick up the
is
language after your
nice.
time.
This attack is nice.
Oh, he likes that one. Nice.
Because it's like a shotgun that attacks the entire screen.
Mm-hmm.
What is this? I don't know, but it made big boom. We like big boom.
Yes, we do like big
Weapons
booms.
down.
TM trying to explore in the Sea Satan here. He's getting pushed down the corner and manages to get through the Sea Satan, which is great. Robinoid's come through. He takes some damage
I have
from there.
5 lives. I can see that on
Nice. He knows where his lives are. It's all information. I wish I could make it bigger.
the right corner. I just discovered it. I have 5 lives remaining. We start with 7, isn't it? That's kind of broken. That's like the super weapon. I have to fill the meter on the top left corner, and then I can.
Nice.
I can use it. So
He's puzzling
it's
out the
not
super
that,
meter.
that broken. It's not something that I can be always using. So. Whoa, but this is getting intense. That's the problem. It's like it's something that starts easy, but then gets super intense.
You don't even know. It's still on the welcoming side of things. Oh, he's inside the Sea Satan, takes some damage. Still trying to figure out where his hitboxes are. Good use.
Oh,
He
I
bonks the
lost
Dark
a
Cave
life.
Mages. The Dark Cave Mage there goes down.
so I can't crash with enemies. That's like the only thing that I can do.
Weapons up.
What happens if, for example, if I get hit by one of those purple balls?
Weapons up.
He's trying to learn the language of the bullets.
Weapons up.
Oh,
Weapons down.
I died.
All right, so we show him up. We set him up here a little bit of a little more bullet hell, and up the intensity. Can't tell. I think he might be using. It might be an analog. He's probably using a D-pad. I don't see a lot of inner range.
Stop redeeming stuff.
His
I am
community's
so
getting crazy.
confused. I don't know what I'm doing.
And the reason why this is just kind of
I have
puzzle-like
to attack the weapons, right?
it's
Yeah, it's not only attacking the wall, I have to attack the weapons. Can I get hit by this? Yeah, I think that there's no problem in me getting hit by those stuff.
Weapons
Oh,
down.
there it is.
he's learning. Bullets are bad. Red things are bad. Yes. Super cool to see.
Oh, it's getting worse.
It is
I
getting
see.
worse.
I died again.
Ooh, he's in the little corner there, little hole.
Weapons down.
No. I have. Oh. When I die, I like come back to a previous version of my weapon.
Mm-hmm. He's learning
And
about
I
his
died,
weapons.
like for real.
Neutral Steak says, "Weapons up. What is happening?"
Well,
What?
clearly my skill
Weapons
ended.
down.
Oh, I somehow returned with 3 lives.
Yeah, he used the continue. All right, focused on the old.
I mean, I can't see the enemy HP. So
Yeah, it's interesting.
oh, huh? I mean, I killed the boss.
Did kill the
Somehow,
boss.
but I killed the boss. Oh, this is like a level.
Courageous.
I got rank C on level 1.
Because he picked up pacifist mode. Had he not picked it up, he'd have a D for determined. All right, on to level 2. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, and I lost all my score because I died in the boss fight.
Ah, it's good that he noticed that. Yeah, once you hit a continue, you lose your high score.
Weapons up.
Nice. It seems like he's dodging the gravity bullets here. Using his weapon. Picks up a Loki here with a Robonoid spawn.
Weapons up.
Weapons up.
Dodges around those bullets just
we
a little
are
bit.
always getting like better weapons when it goes weapons up.
He's noticing the
So
audio
the
cue
goal
for that.
is to never let it be weapons down.
Weapons down.
Oh, I mean I get hit by that once and it's game over.
He's still trying to get a read for, I think, his hit points.
I'm not ready for this.
See what he does with this
How
enemy
do I
here.
destroy it?
Aha.
Oh,
Nice, a little bit of curiosity there. That was the idea. It's hard to create something visual because we're breaking the
I don't
rules
know
by
what is
creating an enemy that
happening.
can't be
We
killed
can.
unless
Why do
you...
we have ants here?
Unless...
Well, I am damaging it. Is this a challenge? No. Something happened.
Weapons down.
I died.
He bonked the tree.
Weapons up.
The lack of skill is immense. Well, to be fair, I don't remember last time I played something like this.
And that's the thing, is these games have really fallen out of... they've fallen way out of the average modern gamers sphere. There's still
How
people
did
that
I
play.
die? I just stopped existing. I think this may be a boss.
Yeah, they're just big set enemies. They kind of feel boss-like,
Weapons up.
Okay, weapons up.
but there's generally more than one, so they're normal enemies in the world. They're just big screen-filling ones. I really enjoy doing that. All right,
Boss
here comes the DrBossKey.
here.
And the DrBossKeys have just enough hit points where we put up a meter for them, so you know what's going on with that. He's getting pushed back a little bit here.
Okay, I am melting him.
It's a good
I
weapon for that.
melted him.
Weapons up.
Oh, phase 2. No. I activated pacifist mode
did.
during the boss fight. That is everything but smart. I can't attack for the next 25 seconds because of that.
It's cool though. He's reading the screen bits and kind of figuring out how the mode works.
Really hard to keep track of. Maybe they should have moved that to the bottom center and made it bigger. But I don't even have health. Oh, I have health on the bottom left corner.
Yeah, Noxpaw says, I find the
No, I'm
health
saying
really
it.
hard to keep track of. Maybe they should have moved
so
that to the bottom center and made it bigger. Yeah, I feel like it could be bigger.
They didn't think about people with 34 inches monitors.
I play on a 34-inch monitor.
Yeah.
And a big
I
screen
can't
TV.
see my entire monitor at all times. That's how close I am to my monitor, and
Weapons down.
I really had to turn my my head to the left to be able to see that I have an HP section, and it's also covered by my microphone arm. So two more reasons showing why I didn't see it before.
Good to know. That's his setup. I don't play quite as close. I mean, I don't want to be able to have to be rotating my head on my screens to play a game. I want to be able to see the whole thing. Personally, at least.
Huh.
All right.
Another boss. How do I attack that? Probably by destroying all the things it shoots at me. That's probably the way to destroy it.
You can shoot. Depends on the weapons you have.
It's
You can.
fine.
This is a decent weapon for shooting through the bat swarms. We're mostly just kind of
Hopefully
teaching that
we
the
have
bat
no
swarms
phase two.
there.
Oh, we have phase 2. Interesting. Why do I talk? Why do I talk so early? Why do I get myself into?
It's layering up. He's like, oh, it's getting harder. He was like, oh, this one's gonna be easy. We'll see what happens here. This is kind of fun to watch.
Super weapon online? Okay, let's go. Let's use it. Oh, we have phase 3. How hard can it get? Oh, and now we have all of them combined. I wanna cry.
But you see, he saw the language of how it's all building up.
No way.
Takes a little bit of damage from the
Holy
bats
shit.
there.
If I am able to do this, I am a god.
See, if he feels that way, that's important.
Okay, that one is dead. And now let's do like... no! No!
Weapons down.
I was so close. Oh no, because we have another phase.
Got a weapon power up in the corner there. That one gets by him just a little bit. But he's seeing the bullet patterns here and navigating through them, which is super cool. We're gonna see what happens with the next phase.
We're getting there. It's dead. It's done. Oh no, now we have like the statue boss.
Nice. He backs away from it, which is good. That's really hard because the swords pop in, and if you're moving, you can kind of miss them when they spawn. But we want players to be further back. So creating a kind of circular sphere that gets darker and more red generally seems to help people realize that they're in a danger spot. You're trying to learn the language so you can get the people the opportunity to win the first time they play, or at least see that it's
super
fair.
weapon online. Let's go.
Nice.
I thought it would be better, but to be honest, we just made him a changed phase.
And here comes
Bro,
the
the screen
the switch
flutter
up?
is real. Don't you want to? Oh, stop throwing everything at me. It's not funny. It's not funny. Stop throwing stuff at me.
And now he's having a good time. A little bit of panic, but having a good time. See that
Holy-
smile? That smile's good.
I swear, I can see everything happening. Well, we did it.
Weapons up.
All right, level 2 in the can.
Rank. Pacifist mode completed, yes. It's going to be C again, isn't it?
Courageous.
Yes.
Neutral stick. It puts up a a goat.
What the hell happened?
C rank player.
For some reason it stopped. What?
Looks like he's
Why
having
is,
a video desync of some sorts. Or he's clicking out.
Stop capturing the game every time I click.
Yeah.
Weird.
It's because he's probably in
Okay.
full screen mode as opposed to window full screen for streaming.
To be honest, I think that I'm getting the grip of it, don't you think? I think.
Yeah, he's learning.
OBS was stopped detecting the game for some reason.
Weapons up.
Weapons up.
Take some damage from the lost soul lantern there. You see how he reads with the background. It's gonna be tough.
Okay, where it says danger, I assume that it's something that I can't go there. Oh, I already died one.
Nice, good maneuvers. Oh, he's starting to get the hang of it a little bit. Ooh. Takes damage bonking into the ceiling there.
Oh, we have something
Weapons
there.
up.
What is this?
Monster trophy.
Monster trophy? What is monster trophy?
Good question.
3, 2, 1, what?
Also a good question. Oh,
Weapons down.
Okay, I don't know how many levels this game has, but level 3 is already too much for me.
hang in there, champ. You can do it. I promise.
I seriously respect everyone that is able to play something like this, but oh my god, this is crazy.
I wonder why it's just a lot to control, or maybe it's a lot going on. That's a core part of the fun too. You have to believe that you can do it, but as you play the game, you start developing more skills. This is a very first time, right? So, and through developing those skills and recognizing what you can and can't do, you start to optimize your experience to the point where you get more and more successful. But you have to believe you can do it. That's one of the hard things. It's like when people say that they're not good at math. It's weirdly dismissive.
Wait, I can die if I hit the wall?
Let's see, learning a lesson.
Weapons down.
That is interesting.
Nice, see? And that's it. It's games are all puzzles. So as you build up the rules,
Yeah, these types of game.
if I hit the ceiling, if I hit the floor, if I hit the geometry in this case, then you start to see the world from a different perspective.
This is harder than a Souls-like, in my opinion.
Harder than a Souls-like. Ain't nothing but a chicken wing. Nice. It tries to switch his weapon to see if the other weapon will be more effective. It is.
Is this pacifist?
It is.
Yes, it is pacifist.
I was hanging out in the
Okay,
geometry.
so 40 seconds without attacking?
35 now.
Oh, I died.
Yeah, he's
I
not
have
reading
something
the.
that is sniping me.
He doesn't see the rocks at
I
all.
am
Ooh, that's
losing
rough.
Health like crazy.
Weapons down.
Yeah, life's down. That's what. Nope. 2, 1. Yay.
Pacifist mode complete.
I survived pacifist mode. I am not that bad.
Ooh.
Oh,
Face check the rock.
that's a rock.
He discovered it though.
Cuphead.
Noxpot says,
I
"Damn, you're
didn't
getting
play-
rolled."
Oh, you played the Cuphead?
Weapons down.
Yeah. Neutral Steak says, "Cuphead though I did complete." Dude, Cuphead is a very hard game. It's very demanding.
Yeah,
but yeah,
I know
it's,
that
there's
you-
very similar.
You like this type
Run and
of
gun
games,
with some
so-
shmup elements too.
Oh,
Weapons down.
what is this? Monster trophy. Oh, I'm playing Flappy Bird now.
Flappy Bird, the OG casual hardcore
Confusion of
game.
Dias, though.
Flappy Bird was pretty cool in that respect. it really captured a lot of people's imaginations. And look, it got people to try doing something harder and more challenging
here comes
because
the
it was
boss.
so simple in its interface. One button.
Oh, this boss is going to be interesting to play against.
Nice. He notices the top side is not working, so he switches back to underneath and gets in front of the dragon. Uh-oh. There we go.
Oh,
I don't know what all those explosion sounds are. I gotta work on that. I think it's again, I think I have a note on that. Takes a little damage from the boss there.
I bet he has a face too, doesn't he? I spent everything on my super weapon. And I didn't even knock him out.
Super weapon has a bit of a learning curve to it. It's kind of like a shotgun, in that if you get all 7 beams where you want to shoot them from, being up close and point blanking enemies, you're going to do a lot more damage, as opposed to being further back where the beams are spread out.
Pacifist mode is something that I always get.
Yeah.
Courageous.
Okay, pacifist mode is basically the only thing that I always get.
But there is room to see that there are more things to achieve.
What the hell? I alt tab. Huh? Because, well, I had to alt tab.
Okay.
And,
Yeah. I've got it for the...
and OBS stop scripting.
For new streamers, I'll give them guidance to let them know to switch the game to windowed full screen mode.
Let's see.
It kind of depends on the streamer and the game itself. So there it would then pause
It's getting
instead
harder by
of
the
going to
minute.
black.
Oh.
Look at his face. That's awesome.
We have a guy sit on a throne there.
He noticed that guy completely. It's gone to
I think
Zaneta.
This is literally only a boss fight.
I have a note. I'm going to tighten this up because here he did a great job shooting, but he manages to pull out monster trophy, which makes it, damn, where did he come from? Look at him. He's just jamming right now. Dude, he's ripping everything. What? Where's this guy been our whole lives? Oh, he took some damage there. Let's see if he can deal with the side turrets shooting their missiles out.
Okay.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Weapons up.
Okay, weapons up.
Oh. All right, nice. That's exactly what the super's for. Oh, he's all over the place. Things are going crazy. It's breaking his brain.
Bro, why can't I attack, like, on my back?
You can, depends on the weapon.
I can only attack forward.
You got your wall of missiles for the backside here as well, and you've got your rotator rapid fire shot.
I died again.
Ooh boy. Uh-oh. Oh.
And again. Let's keep playing.
Down.
It's for data science.
Weapons up. Weapons up.
Oh shit.
Oh. That was smart of me to start pacifist mode here.
You might want to have killed just a few more people, a few more enemies before you activated it. But I've got a note about that. Actually, let me take a secondary note. All right, let's see. Level 4. Adjust first monster trophy spawn to be harder. Maybe a compound condition of high score plus lesser demons. All right, got a note for that. Because there it's a little too crazy. And while this is a bit tricky with getting the pacifist mode and going through this process, I have that gated by the fact that you get the monster trophies. So actually, let me double check that. Is pacifist mode determined? I think I decided design-wise to leave it there for people that want to try to like puzzle through it. But I could also gate it a little bit more. So okay, no, I already answered my question. If I make it missing, then by the time you get to the rank screen, people are gonna get confused on top of that. All right, let's see what we got.
You guys, I am getting rolled. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pacifist mode complete.
All right, he's back.
It could have been worse.
It very much could have been worse.
Weapons up.
All right, let's see what happens here. Up through the bullet curtain to get the weapon plate there.
Weapons down.
How am I supposed to
Slow
like,
and steady.
to get away from that?
You just slow and steady, and because he didn't play tutorial, he doesn't really know, because he has no frame of reference, right, where his weak spot is, right? So I mean, it's an interesting thing. He might be kind of picking up that this is his danger spot here, but if he's never played any other shmups that have something like this, the convention is not understandable. So if he's thinking his whole enemy or his whole player has all the collision, then if you look at all of the bullets coming, you won't see any way to dodge them, right? So interesting.
Super weapon online.
I don't know, but it worked. What the hell is happening? I think I am going to fight the big guy now.
Yeah, he's got a sense for it. Ooh. Here we go. I love that he gets it instinctively to go and explode the lost soul wisps, and then he just backs out, right?
Yep.
Like there's something that
I am
reads
fighting the big guy.
almost instinctual there. It doesn't work for everyone though. All right, let's see what he's got going on. He takes some damage in the cross section here. He's checking
Holy
his
shit.
he's checking his weapons.
That's not even fun. Holy. Look, all the damage I am dealing to him.
Oh, I think it's not even fun because he's using the short range weapon right now. You know, games are puzzles, right? There we go. Oh, you switched for a second. There you go. Oh.
That is an axe. A hammer.
It's a
There's
mammer.
something that might hurt me.
It very much will hurt you. He's in the corner
I
right
like
now.
the effects.
Shooting.
The effects are cool.
Oh, he likes the effects. Nice.
Most of the time, I can't even see what is happening on the screen, but the effects are cool.
Uses a super there. Oh man, does a great job blasting the boss. Takes down the mammer and doing more damage to Nada. Nada just point blanks him in the face. TM going downtown. Navigate. Oh, takes some damage trying to navigate through the bullet curtain wave. Did manage because of the super. He was able to take out the mammer and Nada parts of the boss, which then spawn these lesser demons. All right.
Weapons up.
Oh, he's in trouble here.
Weapons
Switches his
up.
weapon up, which is nice. Boss is down about 7.
Online.
Oh, look, he backs away from the boss, which is great. Well, let's see if he can dodge this mammer. Here comes the mammer. Boss coming in with his mammer. Bow! Ooh, he
I
just gets
died?
checked right in the face.
Ow. How did I die?
You took a big
How did I die?
You took a big hammer to the face.
Why is this dude?
Oh, let me see here. Is it this? Can I wonder if I can actually, can I clip? Come on, you can do it. Come on, you can do it.
Weapons up.
Super weapon online.
Here we go. All right. Taking a big hammer to the face. Boosh. Publish. All right. I've been trying to reminding myself because Twitch, we have the ability to make clips here that are actually kind of nice. So I'm gonna stay with that for the minute. All right. Here we go. All right,
Okay,
good use
is
of
dealing nice damage actually.
noticing the good use from the bottom weapon, and the ranges mean that the bottom weapon, the power shot, is the bigger one to use. Takes some damage there, trying to not get through the bullets. Does a little dodging there, dodges through that time.
Telling me
Nice.
that there are actually people alive that can dodge all that stuff.
Yeah, I've actually played through. I've played through every level without getting hit at least once, and without dying. I haven't done a full playthrough of the whole game. But I've gotten to level 7 without dying.
Weapons up.
And there's multiple endings and mini bosses, and there's a whole other layer, many layers to this cake.
Like, for real, do we have people alive that can?
Weapons up.
It's really cool. I mean, if you look at it from his perspective, he's never really done much in the space, so it looks completely impossible in a lot of ways. Nice. He's got some skills in there. You saw he was
I
dodging
don't know
a
what
little
you
bit.
guys are talking about. The game is easy. I am doing so well now. Oh,
Weapons down.
doing so well.
And he hits the boss timeout. I got a note. I'm going to take away the victory music.
I think that is the sound of winning.
Yeah, because it's not really
It
winning.
is indeed the sound of winning.
It is. It's the sound of surviving. But you see, like, if the game, if this boss fight would have gone on for another 3 minutes or 4 minutes, he would have eventually won. But I think that creates a lot of fatigue for players, so I've decided to go with a bit of a timeout here because the boss, I mean, the whole level is one giant boss fight. So it's a lot to ask of players.
I believe that if I go back to level 1, now that I would actually be able to.
Yeah. All right. On to challenge level 5 here. Takes a little damage for his efforts, but he is getting better. You can see his skills starting to improve. There's some basic just fundamentals that aren't being seen as well, but that just comes with experience. Here comes a monster from the back. Let's see if he goes back for that.
I want that.
And he still keeps trying to collect it and taking damage. The thing is, it looks like an icon that's collectible and it's gold. And I really need to work on the. There's something I need to do with that. I mean, I guess I don't need to overthink it a little bit. Because you eventually figure it out, and then you're like, okay, cool, I get it. Maybe not in that case. But something I'll keep in mind.
Doing pretty.
A design for Interstellar Sentinel 2 will have a similar mechanic with the monster trophy system, but they won't look like the monster parts where they do damage and shoot bullets and go crazy. Those will be different. We'll change it to something that is truly looking like an enemy. Nice, uses a super there. He knows how to deal with the Treant Demon a little bit. Oh, it takes a little bit of damage from the Treant branch.
Classic C rank player milk. Yeah, I mean, it looks like I'm not the B team anymore. I am now the C team.
Ooh, takes face checks, gives the undead dragon a kiss.
Pretty nice.
You can see, I mean, he's sitting so close to the screen. I don't know how I would play a shmup that I can't like see stuff out of my peripherals. I mean, it's a whole different set.
Weapons down.
He's
Weapons down.
exploring his buttons. Uses the triangle button there to spawn some weapons down.
Oh. So,
Weapons down.
if I press triangle, it actually decreases my weapon. Goes weapon down if I press triangle. Ah.
Because there's so many weapons in the game. There are over 57 weapons. It gives you the opportunity to stick with the weapons you want, but not destroy all of the value you get from getting weapons. So you can dump a bunch of your weapons, but just because you press the button, I want to make sure that you didn't immediately dump the weapon because I think that would frustrate players. Whoa, look at that dodging. Holy moly, did you see that? Whoa, that was cool. Look at this, watch this. So we've got this thing where he's in pacifist mode, right? Just focus on survival. And you have this stream of bullets that get shot from these guys that got a little bit of homing, right? And then he's up here, like kind of in my VFX. Manages to cross over. And then he's like, oh, I'm in a really bad spot. Look at this, look at this. And he comes down right out of the bullet curtain. That probably broke his brain. Broke my brain a little bit. Now he's like, oh, can I be hit? Can I be damaged? He's trying though. Look, it's super cool to see. Hey, what's this? Hello? Hello, Twitch UI player. Wow. Dude, the video player is just completely broken right now. All right, so let's see. Copy. I could probably just reload, but I want to do... let's see, we're at 144.04. All right.
Wait, why you...
144.04. Nice video player there, Twitch.
Wait, why weapons down?
What was that?
Weapons down.
Why weapons down? It's because he died.
Why weapons down?
And there's a decent amount of rules or mechanics in the game. In this game, it's created my own interesting version of the style of game that I find interesting. So, but it's harder to convey those weapons and all those things work, especially if you don't have a lot of experience in the genre. So, you know, again, it's in the tutorial in this case. Doesn't mean people.
Well, I am getting the super weapon really fast now.
That's what the popcorners are. The popcorn enemies are for.
I have a way to escape in case I get in.
Yeah, see, he's starting to puzzle out the usefulness of the super.
Like this guy that I've never seen before, and I don't know his attacks or.
Uh oh, here we go.
This tree guy.
Oh, nice, he makes it through there.
Always returning.
Look, he's in the zone. Oh, takes some damage there. He was in the zone for a sec though. He gets both branches there. Oh, takes some damage from the bullet streams from the head flare.
Oh, I can do this. What?
Decides to avoid the branch. I can see him line up his bolts a little bit.
How am I supposed to get out of that situation?
It's doable, but in part, shmups are also about screen management. The longer enemies are alive on screen, the more dangerous everything gets. So a big priority is pick your targets, burn them down, use the right tools, and there's a certain amount of sort of pattern recognition that comes from that, and that'll put you ahead of the curve.
That's a boss.
Let me see that again real quick. He's looking, he's looking, he's looking. We got him. He's like, whoa.
Oh, that's a boss.
Oh yeah, here we go. I'll quit this in a sec.
Holy hell. Oh, that's a boss.
1 second.
That situation.
Oh wait.
Weapons down.
It threw his eye at me.
All right, let's take a look here. Oh, look. This clip also broken. That's a boss. A bossy boss. Try that. All right, let's go back to it. And let me back up just a tiny bit. I want to see.
Oh, that's a boss.
Get a little bit of damage down on the boss from Skullzor in this case. My little nod to Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Ooh.
Weapons down.
Takes an eyeball to the face.
At me.
He did. He threw some of his eyeballs at you. This was the very first boss I prototyped in the engine. This is back for our Metroidvania version of the game, which I still want to do someday. But those are much bigger games in scope. And there's some things I need on the engine to actually do that. Switches the bottom laser, use the Infinity Laser, my nod to Gradius. Fantastic, fantastic weapon, one of my favorites. Takes some damage.
Come on.
Ooh, he's feeling that frustration. He's trying though, he's trying. We go with the crossover.
How is it possible for me to get around all of that? It's impossible.
Weapons down.
Super weapon online, okay.
Kirky Kid 007 says, bruh,
No,
what
I
in the
died and now I don't
MDMA
have
is
a
this?
super weapon anymore. I committed a mistake. Die. Bro, what in the MDMA is this? I don't know.
A little molly pleasure.
The game is actually fun.
Yeah.
Weird. Fun. Like everything is happening.
It's true, everything is happening.
Of course it's C rank.
Average.
I can't get better than C rank today. It's what I used to see on a Saturday night in the club. Oh. Yeah. How old are you? How old are you, if you don't mind me minding?
Kirky Kid
On a
007
Saturday
says
night
it's
in
what
the
I used to
club.
see on a Saturday night in the
This
club.
has the feeling of like an 80s game.
Yeah, it's got that 80s and 90s flavor for sure. I got a little seasoning on my bones, so and these are games I
maybe
grew
not
up playing.
An 80s, but a 90s game, like an arcade game in the 90s.
I used to play shmups in the arcade back in the day, and fighting games. Big fighting game head. I miss arcades. Times of yonder, friends. All right.
Oh, I'm 23. No, I mean with the stuff I used to take. Okay,
Nah, he
that's
gets
why
it.
you said MDMA. Now it makes sense.
Yeah, I was wondering who's gonna get that
Imagine.
reference.
You
Little Molly,
save
little
money
E.
on drugs because you don't even need drugs
You don't need
to
drugs to
see stuff like
experience.
this. You just get the game.
Just get the game, enjoy the weirdness.
And
it's
after
been-
a while, you think that you are on drugs.
It's even better when the game all snaps into focus
But-
and you're not getting hit and you're just flowing.
I never tried those stuff, but if this is what you see when you are under MDMA,
You see,
I'm
you
kinda
feel
interested.
a lot of happiness.
it looks like a fun experience.
It's not super visual trippy. You get some tracers. Depends on what else you've been enjoying for the night too. Everyone's got their own flavors.
Okay, pacifist mode here is dumb, I must say. 30 seconds of this. And we have a boss arriving, so pacifist mode in the boss fight as well.
Yeah, it's just a little mini guy on the level.
Bro, that's the most weird
Look, he's trying.
helicopter I've ever seen. No doubt.
Whoa. Oh, he's panicking. He's trying to get a hold of it though. Look at him dodging. Dodging. Yeah, that was pretty good. Now he's looking at his chat. Cookie Kid says, don't think that's a selling point the devs were after, but think they'll
here
take
we
it
have the
for a
boss.
sale.
Let's use this.
Interstellar Sentinel. Enjoy being
I
tripped
almost
out.
one-shotted the boss.
Almost one shot of the boss
And
with the
that's
super.
how you kill the boss.
He unleashes hell. Keeps trying to rub into those things. Oof. Takes a lot of extra damage.
Oh, we have another one. I said I don't think that's a selling point of Devs or After, but I think they will take it first.
Weapons down.
Reading chat and trying
No,
to
I mean,
play a game like this
This
is
game
super
is
hard.
exactly as intended, I believe.
It very much is.
They wanted to do like a 2D action game with a lot of stuff happening. I actually only played one game like this in my life, and it was called, if I am not mistaken, Big Space Mass, and it was like a long time ago.
Big Space Mass. I don't think I've seen
I
that.
still have it on Steam.
Nice.
I
Hang on a second. Big Space Mass game Steam. There's space experience. I don't think I'll be able to find that if universe. Yeah, okay.
I think this game might be kind of inspired on
Big Space Mass?
something like that.
It's definitely, yeah. Gradius, Life Force, Einhander, Death Smiles, Akai Katana
Why
Shin,
do we have two bosses? Oh,
Cave
I
and
died.
Treasure, Gradius 5. Oh my god. R-Type. So many games.
Because we have so much happening at the same time on the screen that it's easy for us to get kind of overwhelmed with it.
That's the core part of the gameplay.
I mean, I am overwhelmed. I am trying to dodge 1,000 attacks at once.
Weapons up. Weapons down.
Whoa. Whoa.
Holy.
Weapons up.
And I think if we would have played on casual, I bet
But
you he
the
would have been able
feeling
to.
that you get when you actually kill stuff, it's amazing. It's like on a Souls game when you actually are able to defeat a boss that were killing you from
Aw.
5 hours, like for 5 hours now. The feeling is incredible.
Weapons up.
You feel that you are actually learning the game.
Dude, that's awesome. It's a good description. 1 second, because I want to watch this. Just taking a few clips here, which
Holy.
makes sense. All right, cool.
Even it's a shit learning
back
the
one.
game.
Demon Spider Gang's coming down the ramp here. TM being in
Even
pocket. Oh, he
it's
was
a shit
dodging
show.
pretty well for a second there. Takes a little damage from the Parasitic Fairy Whiz. Here come the Flame
example,
Bats.
all
Flame
am I
Bats trying to
supposed
really
to
live
do
that
this?
dream. TM
Okay.
taking more damage. Oh my god,
Everything
TM taking
has
damage for
so much HP.
so much HP. Oh, here we go. Here comes the Astral Whipper. Ooh,
Oh, we have another boss here.
another
This is
boss
probably
here.
the end level boss, and
Whoa, whoa.
well,
Astral
I tried
Ripper taking a super to the
one-shot him
face.
Using that, it didn't work.
This is the equivalent of rubbing your tummy and patting your head. Oh, look, he's getting the dodges, though. Oh, he's trying. TM trying his best to stay in pocket. Boss changing up his phase. Astral Ripper deciding to come out of the gate here. See if TM how he does. Oh, he made it through that. Did you see that?
Weapons down.
That was a good paddock dodge. TM exploring his weapons a little bit, noticing that he's got range
How
on
am I
both.
supposed to dodge all of this? Who in the living form can dodge all of this?
Oh, you don't even know, buddy. But yes, the answer is, it takes a little time to build up and, ooh,
Oh, it was actually game over now.
he took a laser to the face. Let's see.
Interesting. It was not, oh, you died. Do you want to play again? Again? No, it was actually game over.
Yep, it was just,
Okay,
it was
enter your
done.
name. Can we enter Black Milk?
I think you're gonna run out of some
Numbers.
spaces, but you
Bro,
can.
this is such
Yeah, I know.
a weird way to introduce.
I know. I'm not happy with it
I
either.
see where this
You
is
sort of
going.
figure it out, but yeah, it's not a great input screen for your initials. BLK, MLK,
Well,
just initials, old school.
we are doing this in a different way, guys. We are
Alright.
doing a T. Bro, getting the name is basically as hard as playing the game. It is PM, and the letters, they are not always of the same size, and that's messing with my OCD.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I noticed that as well.
BM.
I'll take a note. I don't think I have that note.
Okay, and now we can go with well, 99. Sounds good enough.
Yeah.
Yes, blacksmith. Oh,
Okay.
oh, that was the first one.
And just waiting for this. Okay.
PM.
Send that over to the developer. Yeah, because the there's not enough space between the letters there when it scales up. Partially because of the font that I'm using too, because it's more of an uppercase font. But there should still be more space, or at least configurable. So, you know, games are incredibly complex. There's always more to polish and to work on and debug and tune, and that's why we do this. So, you know, and
I'm the
especially,
first.
well, let me see what we got.
I am in first place. I don't care.
His own local
I am that
leaderboard.
good. I am that good.
I'm just waiting to see if there's anything else. Let me see here. Any final thoughts?
Nostalgic like old Flash games I play in school.
Noxpaw says that. Yep, nostalgic
I remember
like old
the
Flash
days.
games I play in school. All right, so he goes back in. Let's see
I
what
just want to play the level 1 again to see how better I.
Shoot this
he wants to see the
communication
delta
dialogue
of
to
his
start
experience.
difficulty
That's
selection.
awesome.
Tastes like
That's a
fresh
gamer.
Shmup cookies.
Omega Beam hype. Okay, level 1.
Oh, this is great.
And now let's see how I can like deal with a level 1. See if I
Love it.
if I actually got better.
Yeah, to a game developer, anyone that wants to try it a second time.
I am
You-
not going with pacifist.
Oh, he decides not
I don't
to.
want pacifist again. Well, but
Pacifist mode activated. Extra ship.
it has to be right. I mean,
Team
the
Black
level
Map.
1 should be a walk on the park now for me. After what I've experienced.
Mm-hmm. You've seen that delta of experience, right? Almost gets the Loki's there. Takes a point of damage.
Sure, this is easy. Imagine like at like 1 hour ago, I was like, this is impossible. Well,
Weapons down.
And then he
I
dies.
died.
Oh.
True, but that's because I have the pacifist mode on.
Well, it's more because you didn't dodge and you got smacked in the face by Dark Avian mages. But it's all good. We're
And now
all
this is easy.
on the journey. I think, yeah, so because he didn't kill all, because I think a few of the Robonoids got away from him when he finished pacifist mode, that didn't spawn the monster trophy hint there. Or the monster trophy. But the second hint comes up.
Monster trophy.
I might actually make a note. I mean, how would I? Just thinking about the monster trophy hint. MT monster trophy monster. How and I might be overthinking it again. You know, how to make it. I mean, I teach in the tutorial. I don't know. It's so the lesson here, right, is that just because you see a problem doesn't necessarily mean that you should always try to fix it. Like I could redesign it to look like more of an enemy, do a bunch of other things. Maybe spawn it with a bit more fire, make it look dangerous. I was already trying that. But I mean, it all represents work at the end of the day, right? So it has tack-on effects, like, and I need to go back and rethink the icon design versus the metal versus the rank screen versus the enemy version. So I'm gonna marinate a little bit, but I'm not gonna act on it for now. All right, let's see what else is going on here. TM getting focused here, realizing the game still got a little bit of teeth in it. He did manage to get a monster trophy earlier than his first playthrough. Manages to dodge barely through those Rubinoid bullets. Sees the bullets, good micro dodging there.
And here comes the boss that, if I recall correctly, is like yeah, it's a sea.
It's a Sea Titan, Cervanix.
Sea Titan. Okay.
All right, it's go time. Nice, he switches the bottom weapon. Three beams. Oh, switches back to the top.
I am just going to kill him.
Yeah, kill him. Here comes the plasma. Oh, does not dodge through that. Does get chased though. Look, he's evolving. We do have the secret underneath him. Let's see if he can do anything about that. He doesn't quite see it yet, but he's bird dogging the boss. Look at that. Yeah, his skills are growing. Takes out the Rubinoid ads that come in.
Well, if I
puts
remain here attacking him, I am getting.
Weapons up.
Oh, okay, weapons up, nice. Now he's taking a beating.
He's still got a super in pocket as well. This is gonna go up and over, up and over. Switches the bottom weapon, which is great. Infinity laser on deck. The power shot weapons have a little bit of a charge up.
If I get something like C again, I am going to be mad because I don't deserve C now.
Little self rating. Well, if you get that secret at the bottom, you would automatically not get a C. Dealing with the Dark Avian mages here. Getting some back damage on the boss on top of it. TM being in the pocket. New nice micro dodges, navigating through. Takes some damage for his efforts and goes downtown. Wait a minute, what was that? So. Oh, well, it's 1 HP. 1 HP left. Okay, so that makes sense. I had the video player up, so I didn't see it. Cervanix down to his last leg. TM coming down, using his rapid shot like a champ. Dodges back out of the plasma laser beam. Boss is getting chipped down. The power shot does 10 times more damage than any top rapid shot. Keep on top and
killing him. Slow and steady.
Oh, he takes some damage for his efforts. He hitches a little bit. His stream's getting a little funky.
Exactly.
All right, here we go.
Slow and steady.
And there are time bosses when you defeat the boss as well. Yeah, his stream is getting beat up.
Are we proceeding again? I thought this was the end.
Nah, he doesn't remember the Fortress of Flesh. Our little nod to the Contra boss. Man, Contra back in the day blew my mind. Running guns. Ah, so many good memories. Using his rapid shot to good effect there, taking down the Hellspawn. Switching up to the Dark Avian Mages. Managed to keep his chain combo multiplier going. It's up at 86 at this point. No monster trophy medals in the bank.
Or restart. I don't even know if we have S tier. Or if it's something like A+.
There is S plus tier. And S tier. And super. And A. And B and C. And D. Oh, he's getting pushed back a little bit here. Good time for a super opportunity. Takes some damage for his effort. TM trying to rally here. Doing his best to show that he has grown over the last hour of playing Interstellar Sentinel. Nice dodging there. He's seeing the bullets. He's definitely more focused.
Well, I'm going to get an higher score than I did like than
you definitely are.
I got last time. That is for sure.
Monster trophy on deck. TM seeing it. Almost. Oh, he tries to collect again, takes damage for his efforts, spawning a legion of Robonoids. Robonoids getting down, throwing some bullets on screen. TM taking some damage on a micro through.
Were on the first level.
Team Black Milk seeing the Sea Satan here, staying focused. Sea Satan goes downtown. Monster Trophy comes up from his efforts. He switches up, trying to collect the Monster Trophy again, taking damage for his efforts. Here comes another extra Monster Trophy, like a Monster Surge Wave. That's where these guys come from, the Wheel of Dark Gaming Mages, which he didn't see the first time through, by the way. Picks up a super before he discharges a super. Still get the points for it, but kind of becomes a little bit of a waste when you can shoot it and then pick up another one and refill it immediately. But, you know, he's still puzzling it through, right? Which reminds me, I gotta do some more tips and tricks.
I kinda want to save the super weapon for the boss.
He's got that old school thinking. Dark Gaming Mage Swans are pushing him back. TM having to respond to what's going on screen. Does not get through that wave.
Well,
going head on with the Sea Satan here. TM trying his best. Ooh, nice dodges. He sees the bullets coming for him. Another series of dodging. Good job. He's got a lot more focus now. He's developing those skills.
I don't remember the first level being like this.
That's because it wasn't.
Weapons up.
It's because your skills are improving and the monster trophy system is dynamically giving you more challenging content based on your ability to screen clear waves of enemies.
I think they are making the first level when you replay it harder for the sake of it being harder. I don't know.
Not for the sake of it, but definitely to be more challenging. Every journey, because to play through the game is about an hour, and I want
this is the boss, the wall.
Yeah, all right, so he's back, but I want you to, as a player, to
okay, let's get here and
earn more content as you play, and that comes in the form of being dynamic. Nice use of the super there, burning down. Oh, Fortress of Flesh Wall almost downtown. He definitely did a better job this time around. Let's see if he can dodge this bullet weave curtain here without dying. Whoa, he's trying his best. Whoa, look at that, look at that. Oh, oh. He's so close. Nice. He finds the spot. And he got a time bonus. His first one.
We got it. Look at our score, 81 million.
Woo. 81 million. I think my best coming out of this level has been...
Okay. It has to be better than C, right?
148 million?
Right.
I don't think he had enough for a high score yet. A highness score. Oh, he did.
Highness score. Okay.
Aww.
Bruh, what do you mean courageous? I did way better than last time, and it's still rank C.
Yep. Get S rank or restart, says Noxpaw. It's there. It's in there.
I don't deserve it. Okay, guys, this is Interstellar Sentinel. The game is fun. If someone wants to check it, it's on Steam. And oh well, Stellar Sentinel deserve it.
Oh, it's poor gamer brain. Look at it.
Okay, guys, this is Interstellar Sentinel. The game is fun. If someone wants to check it, it's on Steam. And oh well. I hope that you guys enjoyed this.
It was fun. Thank you.
S-tier gameplay. It was nice. Well, I don't know if
I think we're done.
Again.
Yeah, I think that so. That's pretty much the end. Okay.
I don't know if it's like disconnecting the game or stop capturing every time I click out. It's an OBS issue or a game issue.
Yeah, it's a game issue. It's with
so
the way that the
can,
video is set.
See what I mean, I can try to fix it. Because again, I don't know if it's an OBS.
Okay. All right. Let's flip back over to this. 1 second. All right. TM Black Milk, thank you very much for trying out the game. Thank you for sticking with it. I was really impressed that you came back to level 1 to see just, what does the game look like now after an hour experience. And we can definitely see you leveling up, developing skills. It can be scary to try something you've never done before and to do it, with just the world and your community and your streaming friends. And look, streaming games like this is like what I call like texting and driving. Sure, you can do it. You could even be very good at it. But every time you do, there's always a little bit of risk. And the moment you read chat, you're not looking to see what's going on, and the game is meant to just be direct gameplay. So, and as you continue to get better being in that flow and that focus state, the game evolves and changes around you, and you get into this place where it's like what I like to call, it's almost like digital meditation, right? And it's this flow state that happens when you get just into the moment with the game. It's not 100% compatible all the time with streaming either. I mean, it's a different set of skills. So anyways, to the folks out there watching and following along that have been part of the community and been playing the game, that have been on and supporting this journey, thank you so much. The game would not be what it is without you. All games live or die by people. All things in life live or die by people. And it has been phenomenal to just watch new people come and play the game and, and see how it resonates with them. These games are also, they like I said, they've been lost to some degree unless you seek them out. These aren't mainstream games anymore. Shmups aren't, and there aren't any that really ever are going to be mainstream probably ever again. They're demanding, games. And I think he recognized that as well in some of his own commentary. And even making a game like this where it's actually way more welcoming and easier to come to the genre, it still comes with a whole learning curve, like all games do, but it comes with a lot of expectations of what you can and can't do. And that, as a designer and crafter and QA person and all the things that I am in terms of making games, these are invaluable experiences. And this is how we craft and tune and improve our games. So thank you very much. To everyone else, we'll see you next time.